somebody called me Queen Charlotte on TikTok. I was like, I just need somebody madly in love with me right now. Maybe keep the mad. Keep the mad, yes, just love. Keep the mad. Hi guys, bonjour, bon après-midi, bonsoir, whenever you're watching this. My name is Asanat, and on this channel we do five arts. If you're interested in five arts, then you should consider subscribing. Also, if you pretend like you speak French like me, ou tu parles français, bienvenue. In today's video, I'm going to be attempting to make this, and I'm not giving myself enough time. Ever since I saw this Dua Lipa's look, I've just been enamored, and I've been telling myself one day, one day, one day, but like when, if not now? When am I ever going to think about making this outfit for myself, if not for my birthday? Oh, I didn't say, but I'm guessing that you know from the title. I'm making this for my birthday. My birthday is in 5 days. Today is the 12th of June, and my birthday is the 17th. And I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. In an ideal world, I started this video like a month earlier, but we're not in an ideal world, so let's not talk about it. It's going to be a chronic set because I cannot just imagine crocheting this skirt in less than 3 days. So the idea is to crochet the bodice and then the skirts. I'm going to use my domestic knitting machine to knit up the skirts. I have 14 balls of 100% acrylic yarn here in this color. I think it's getting washed up. Can you guys see? It's this beautiful off-white. And then I have this kind of like a mystery yarn. I bought something from a vendor last year. She gifted me this balls of yarn. It is called Blue 9. It looks like this. And I'm thinking that it is cotton. And I'm using the word thinking because it doesn't say in English what it has. But I can see 100% here. I don't know if you guys can see that. If you know what this says, please let me know down below. But I can see 100% here, and it feels like cotton. I run out of this. I might use some of this for, I'm thinking the twine detail, the black and white details. I originally thought I was going to bead it. I still might if I have enough time, but if I don't, I'm just going to make a twine with this and some black yarn. Also, maybe we'll use this for the fringe at the bottom of the skirt if I don't have enough of this. So in my mind, I'm thinking 3 of these um, balls of yarn should do for the bodice. I hope, or maybe 4. 4 at the most, because I want the skirt to be very big. I'm also going to make a petticoat, just something to give the skirt a little bit more volume. I'm going to sketch this out and figure out some math. I'm also going to figure out what stitches I would use for the bodice, if I want to crochet it vertically or horizontally. But I think I'm leaning towards horizontally because of the deep V details it has in front. Mine is not going to have like a full close-up at the back, so I won't have the like elongated detail at the back. It's just going to be straight at the back because I'm just going to, sorry about that, I'm just going to lace it up at the back so I can get in and out of it. So I imagine what my future self is saying right now, like Asanat on Thursday, because I would like to have completed this on Thursday. I don't even know if that's possible, but I am inviting you on this potential chaos. It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. Inshallah, inshallah. I have had breakfast, I've had my coffee, and I'm ready. I am going to be using 2 balls and double strand. I think this is a spot weight. I used to say the fingering weight, but I don't know. Let me know if you know what weight this is. But it's very thin actually, and I will be using a 4mm. I've done my math and I've decided on the construction I want to use. I'm going to be crocheting horizontally. Usually for my tops, I crochet vertically, but because this top comes to a point, I need to be able to measure as I go. I'm going to be decreasing mostly underneath the bust so that it forms like a cup. Not too pronounced because from the pictures I can tell that the bodice is like very flat. I did not turn on my mic, you guys. So I clipped my mic to my shirt and everything, and I did not turn it on. I think I was talking about how I've changed into a t-shirt too. You guys, I work in one out t-shirts. This one is still in good condition. We'll soon get to the one out ones. I downsized in hook sizes to 3.5 because I felt like the 4.0 was not giving me as much of a tight tension as I would like. I think here I'm showing you guys how my increases and decreases from the cup details for the boss. I'm using half double crochets. I don't know if I mentioned. On the sides, I put in some single crochets so that it doesn't bunch up too much underneath my arm. I think that's what I'm talking about here. So I can have like the camera adjusting my mic. Still did not turn it on. A clown. So yeah, I'm trying to show you that I have some rows on the sides of the top that have single crochets as opposed to the regular half double crochets. So I can have like a curve so it lays over my chest area and it's not so straight. You know, we are made of circles, guys. So I've completed the first two balls. I'm on the third and fourth here. This next day is currently 12 a.m. and let me show you how far I've come. I have 11 inches and this is how much I have left from the third and fourth ball of yarn. So we're going to be using almost 6 balls of yarn. Hopefully I'm going to have enough left for the skirts, but I don't want to worry about that too much. I'm going to bed now. In the morning I'm going to start working on the decreases because I just know if I attempt to do it now, I'm just going to unravel it in the morning, so might as well not. The goal for me tomorrow is to complete this but without the black and white details because I'm not sure if I want to use um, yarn or if I want to bead it. I know beading it to take a lot longer, but I'll figure it out when I get there. So tomorrow I would like to complete the decreases, put in the straps, like have it laced up and crochet around the entire top using the cutting yarn so it doesn't stretch out so much. My dilemma now is on my missing machine. I have a project going that I am not going to take off. I have to complete it. So I'm currently working on my next job and I have been trying to develop this dress for months at this point and I have the second panel of this on the knitting machine. So I have to complete this second panel. I have about like 10 inches. So I have this many inches left before I can start working on the skirt. So I don't know, my timing was just off. I shouldn't have casted this on, but hopefully tomorrow, what am I saying tomorrow? Today. I'll be a very happy girl if I complete this stuff tomorrow. Today. If I complete this stuff today, I'll be a very happy girl. So I'll just have like the black and white details, the tapings. If that happens tomorrow, I will not complain on Wednesday. I can just start missing the skirt panel. It's going to take so long. I'm not increasing or decreasing, so I'm just going back and forth. So then I can sew the skirt panel together to sew a petticoat. I'm air coating the petticoat because I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just going to get sew and put an elastic in. Yeah. And so that will be on Wednesday. If I'm able to completely knit the skirt on Wednesday, chef's kiss. So if I'm able to complete this set on, I'm literally having a brain fog. If I'm able to complete this entire thing on Thursday, so I know that Friday, if I have like a little bit of detail work to put in, that would be nice because I need to take pictures on or before Friday. Hi, it's morning time and we are running on 3 plus hours of sleep. This morning when I got into bed, I was just like looking at the picture just so I can figure out how to place my decreases. And then zooming in, I can see that the bottom of the bodice slightly fans out a bit just to accommodate the bulk of the skirt. And I'm like, because you have to understand that we have different fabrics. This is crochet, even though I have like used a very tight tension, I'm also going to crochet around it with a cotton yarn, so there's but still different fabric and they'll behave differently. So to save myself the trouble of like struggling with this decrease, what are we going to call it? Windows peak bond. To save my trouble from like struggling with this windows peak, I I'm going to put in the straps, like lace it up and try it on just to see what it fits like. Then I will know what to do. I just tried it up on now and I will have to do a better job at lacing it up. The straps are a bit too long, so I have to take a few inches off. I'm just trying it with one of my pieces for my next drop. These are a pair of shorts, but looks like skirts, just to get the vision going. I think the length is okay. I can start the window speak now, but I might have to do one or two rows with a little bit of increases. Looks really good, especially when I tried it on with this shorts. I don't have enough yarn. I don't know what I was thinking because this pants, I needed this pants with about 10 balls of yarn. So tell me how I want to make that very poofy skirt with. Now I have 8 and just a little bit left. So I don't know. I'm going to start working on the skirt as soon as I'm done with the top, done, soft done. So I don't know. Also, I'm worried that I'm not going to get the same dye lot. I made the straps a little bit wider at the bottom, then decrease as I go to be. It's not a square neckline, it's more of like a scoop neckline. I'm starting to crash. I think I might need to take a nap, but we'll see. It's the next day, and I was just too tired to talk to the camera. So I made the increases, like I said, at the side of the top. You can see that it fans out a bit, and I have aimed it with the cotton yarn. Here, this is one of the panels. I made 3 in total for the skirt. I got my lashes done for the first time yesterday, and it had to grow on me. When I first got them, I was like, oh my god, I don't like this. So maybe they'll grow on you guys as well. I hope. So yesterday I went out and I got 8 balls of yarn, and I have just one left. So far I've used 16 balls of yarn on just the skirt. I'll show you guys in a bit. I also got tulle that I'm going to be sewing up as a petticoat. I made 3 of this, so I will be sewing up all 3 to form a very long triangle. It's a gloomy day today, you guys, so we had to bring out the extra light. And as usual, I'm dropping things everywhere. I have set up my sewing machine here and I will just be sewing up the skirts. And the plan is to use elastic for the petticoat. I'll be using this, I think, 1 inch elastic, and I'll be using the half-inch elastic for the skirts over there. For the skirt, I'll be using the half-inch elastic. I didn't talk to you guys at all yesterday because I don't know, I'm feeling tired, and I think birthday blues are starting to kick in. So this is the final look. I was going to try this one for you guys, but it is so hot right now and there's no light. I'll be sweating my life out if I try this one right now. But yeah, this is the final look, and I love this dress. I'm struggling with how to store it because I'm tight on space. But the love and support I've gotten on this piece on my social media, which by the way, if you're not following me, what are you doing? All the links will be down below. You should check out my social media. That's where you see I'm speaking so fast because I think the coffee is kicking my tushy right now. But follow me on my social media to see like real time updates on pieces that I'm working on at the moment. But yeah, this is the look. Somebody called me Chris Charlotte on TikTok. I was like, I just need somebody madly in love with me right now. Maybe keep the mad. Keep the mad, yes, just love. Keep the mad. But yeah, this is the final look. I have this little pose I'm working on, just like experimenting on. You're going to see it in my monthly recap. That'll be coming soon. I cannot believe another monthly recap is coming up. Time is just flying by. So it's just this little beautiful purse. But yeah, also I have a neck piece from one of my scrap Sundays. Just styling Ashake up. My mannequin name is Ashake. The petticoat I did not even sew up completely at the back. I just I just strung an elastic through the fake band, because I think I might be using the tool for another project. So I'm just going to harvest it in the future. But yeah, I am never getting rid of this. I'm always going to have this one because it will hold a sentimental spot in my heart. If you have not liked this video, if you've not subscribed, you should consider subscribing because it's going to be lit on this channel. Trust, it's going to be fun. If you're interested in fiber art or you just like seeing my face, then you should subscribe. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Au revoir.